I'll find out someday. I believe in that, you know.
For 29 years, a family in Vesper has had to live with one big question. Who killed 11-year-old Deidre Week? On March 24th, 1995, Deidre was riding her bike when she was killed in a hit and run. On his way to look for her, her father saw two cars speeding away. One was a witness to the crash. But in the end, the sheriff's department was never able to confirm who was responsible or find the vehicle involved. Decades later, Lieutenant Scott Goldberg is leading the investigation. Not only is solving this case his job, it's personal. Goldberg knew Deidre as a child and says his department isn't protecting anyone.
If there was any type of corruption that we knew about, we would come forward with that information, because there has been that rumor in the past. And again, I'm not connected to any of the officers that worked at that time, and there's no reason for me to keep that information.
Today, the Week family describes the relationship with the sheriff's department as positive, but it hasn't always been that way. The family blames old corruption inside the sheriff's department for a lack of justice.
I know that claim was made, and I find it quite frustrating.
That guy, I blame everything on him.
If it weren't for him, I think we would have had this solved decades ago.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the coincidences.
The Weeks are very open about who they believe killed Deidre, but they blame the former sheriff for letting the suspects get away with the crime. For the first time in decades, the former sheriff, Brian Illingworth, opened up to me about the case and shared his reaction to the accusations from the Week family that he intentionally tainted the investigation. It's an interview you'll only hear on our Forgotten podcast, available right now at WSAW.com and Spotify.